Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC Terrania Cluster. Oh, lots of things going on. So I've decided to go ahead and block this off, only have one entrance in because we are still getting some heat coming in over here. I kind of want to close this off as much as I possibly can to keep the cold in, you know, kind of makes sense, right? So we'll get that done. I noticed earlier that these things were still running and providing rad bolts over to here, and we don't need that, actually. We need this to not be doing anything right now because we actually don't have to do any research right now. Today's episode, what I want to do is we kind of want to get into actually, let's see, we've got this down here that we could do. We've done this. You know, we might want to get into space a little bit. I went ahead, I've already built the rocket platform up here. We have this over here. Now that we don't have this going, and this isn't going as much over here, I think electricity we're kind of doing okay on now. So looking at this, yeah, I think we're doing all right. I don't think we're using as much as what we were before, which I think is really good. So that's a problem. Oh no, you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna do steel today. And maybe some critters because we need plastic. Well, plastic we're not gonna be able to do because I don't have the right things for that. Wow, are we ready to go to the next base? Are we ready to finally go to the next planet? I think we are. I think we are. I think we finally are. I think we're finally going to go to our next planet. So that's this one over here. We do have this planet here, but we don't really have the means to do anything yet over there. So I think we send a dupe over here. I think that's what we'll do. Potentially our next dupe, because I like the guys, I like the dupes that we have on this one. I really, really do. Let's see what happens when our next duplicate becomes available. In the meantime, why don't we go ahead and get some ranching set up? So, if we want to do some ranching, didn't really create that large of an area to do ranching. And I don't really have anyone that has the skill set for it. Well, I mean, I guess I could do... So Ashkin could do ranching. Gossman maybe. Meep could do ranching. Does anyone have a preference for ranching? No, I don't have anyone that has a preference for ranching. Still, let's do Turner. Let's do Ashkin. Let's do those two guys. And then let's go into this. Let's deconstruct. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. If I utilize this for ranching, it's not a full 96, so I won't be able to have 8 critters in here, but I think I'll be okay with that. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and use this. And we'll go like that. We'll go like that. We'll take... Actually, I'll just leave it like that and let them come in and out of here as needed. For food, we need a critter drop-off. We're going to do this one with these guys in here because, I mean, they're already in here. Might as well, right? So we need a critter drop-off. We need, let's go stations, right? Yeah. Grooming station. We need that in here. And I think... Oh, we need a feeder. We need to get a feeder in here too. So let's go food, critter feeder. Even though they've got plenty of stuff in here already. Surprised these guys aren't eating this and pooping out coal already, but that's all right. Let's get that stuff built. And then down here, Let's go ahead and take this, move it over to there. Take you, come over to there. Get that built. Deconstruct those pipes. Deconstruct that. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we're going to do hatches and hatchlings. We're going to auto wrangle surplus, and we're going to say maximum amount of critters is, say, 8? No, we're going to say 6. So let's open that, lock that, lock, open. I did that right? Yeah, I didn't do it backwards. Thought I was going to, but I didn't. So I want to feed them. Hang on, hatches, hatching, hatch. Let's feed them sedimentary rock. No, let's go ahead and feed them sandstone. Do that at a priority 7. This will be priority 7, and then this will be a priority 7. Okay. So the ranchers will do that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... Let's see. We're going to go with that and that. I'm going to take that over to there. I'm going to deconstruct that. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Let's do... say that, because here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm doing. Here's why I'm doing this. So this is going to give me the ability to, if I take this, copy it, put it here. I'm going to open. I'm going to lock that one. This will take all critters, and it'll be at a priority 5. So what's going to happen is that when we auto wrangle the surplus over here, right? Then they're going to drop them off over here. We're not going to auto wrangle. We're going to say max critters 20. But once they drop them off here, they will then exit out this room, right? And then there won't be... It'll technically say not, there's not that many in there, right? As small as this is, it won't count it. And then I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to set up an additional one here. And then probably a third one down here. So then that way, any excess that we have over here, we can go ahead and just kill when we need to for food. So we'll get that done. And then we're going to take this. We're going to create another one. Go ahead and mop that up. Do the same thing down here. So for this one down here, I could do pips, but I don't think I have. Hang on. Let me cancel that for now. Do I have any arbor trees? I don't. I don't have any acorns. Now I've got a bunch of thimble reeds. Okay, so that's not going to work. All right. So copy that, put it back where it was. Okay, so then instead of that down here, what I'm going to do is... let's cancel that. Keep this going the way it is. Have that go down, that go down. Have this go up, this, come on, go up to there. This, actually, is what I'm going to do here. Deconstruct that. And that. So we'll get rid of both of these. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to take the hydrogen that I have and we're going to stick it in here. We're going to put the grooming station here. We're going to put the critter drop off here. We've got a bunch of these in here. So our Drecklets that we're going to have, because the Drecklets are going to go in here. If I take this and go here with it, like so. We'll take the Drecklets and the Drekos will go in here. I think the most that we'll be able to have in here is 6. We'll auto-wrangle the surplus. We'll make that at a priority 7, so they go to that first. That'll be a priority 7 as well. Let's go ahead and wrangle a couple of those guys. Okay. We have another one of these in here, and I think the Drecklets will come down here too. So if I take... Here's the thing, though. Well, no. That's okay. That's okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because here's the thing with the Drecklets. The Drecklets are actually what I'm going to use to do plastic. So copy, paste that down. We're going to go ahead and do another station. We're going to do a grooming station. We're going to do a critter drop-off. Okay. See, in here we have a stable, and another stable. We're going to do that all the way down. Priority 7. Copy. I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy that, paste it there. That is also priority 7. So instead of messing with the priorities here, I tend to do my priorities based off of what I need them to do as a whole, as a group, as a team, right? I think that if we do it this way, I've got that there. Uh-oh. That we need to do auto. That needs to be automatic, please. We need to wrangle these guys back up. Get back in there. No. Don't you dare. I need that done ASAP. Thank you very much. And then we're going to wrangle these two back up. Get them in here. Now, let me go ahead and get the hydrogen pumped into here. Might take a minute to force it out because, you know, there is a lot of oxygen in here. That's going to be fantastic when that's done. Because the hydrogen will also allow these guys to grow a little bit. I think I do need to get, let me go to, is it stations? Yeah, so we need a shearing station in here as well. And then I need a shearing station down here. Okay. I do need to grab the hydrogen from here. Have it come down to here. And then when I'm looking at power, that's 600. So that can just hook straight up to that. I don't like that. I like my wires to be hidden. I know it uses more of it, but I don't care. This, actually, we have no power whatsoever coming down here. So why don't we go ahead and take this over to there. Right? Yeah? Okay, and then that can go there. Electricity down and up. Over. Same old with getting that in there. Wonderful. So construction-wise, get that done, and then get that done. Perfect. So then that's going to allow them to get going. All right. Let's look at... Okay, good. That's an oxyfern. If it would have been an arbor acorn or whatever, I would have gotten that instead of a duplicate. We've got some really good things happening here. So we have an excellent digger, decreased decor. I'm okay with that. Increased strength, immune to food poisoning. Marie, I think you're going to be the one. Converts radiation exposure into calories. Interesting. Hang on, Rowan might have her beat on this. Cannot do doctoring. I'm fine with that. Immune to food poisoning. Oh my god. Increased cuisine. Decreased food morale bonus. Wow. Okay, Rowan's got it. Rowan's totally got it. Okay. So Rowan's our guy. Rowan is our guy that we're going to send over to the other side. We're going to send him over in a minute, because the other thing that I want to do too is I want to get rid of these. I want to get proper food storage put in here, so I want to get 4 refrigerators. 1, 2. And then 3, 4. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take power all the way over like that. We're going to make that all. Copy, paste. We're going to take this, go there with it. That's going to go there. This is going to go here. Same thing day in, day out when it comes to the power spine. Okay, perfect. That's done too. Alright, so we have the shearing station, which we're going to put up here at a 7. And then the eggs that these guys use are going to be fantastic as well. They are going to be great. I do think that when it comes to the eggs, we do need to have some incubation happening. Take a look at the heat throughout the base. Not bad. I think the incubation might end up happening over here. Because we have this cold water here. We might as well take advantage of it, especially with it coming through here. We can say that, you know, if the air temperature gets above a certain amount, right, it'll open up a thing. It'll come down here, cool it off, and then put it back in here. I like the idea of doing that, so we'll do incubation stuff here in a minute. But first, I think we're going to go ahead and send Rowan over here to the other planet. So, teleporter. Rowan, you are now assigned to it. Thank you for your sacrifice. Because here's where I get in trouble, okay? Where I get in trouble is having to... Oh, first I guess I need to inspect that. I get in trouble when it comes to trying to do both colonies because I forget things. And I forget that I have a colony over here. So let's try and make sure that that doesn't happen, okay? First thing we want to do is we want to defrost our friend. Second thing we want to do is we want to check out our oxygen supply. So Rowan has made an amazing discovery. A barely working cryotank 3000 has been uncovered containing a Hassan inside in a frozen state. Hassan! That's great. Hassan is thawed. I know, I'm ridiculous. So they're happy. They're giddy. I've got ice down here. I have swamp. I have polluted water. I have mud and dirt and yucky nastiness. But I do have some good things happening over here, it looks like. So why don't we go ahead and start with... I don't even know where to start, honestly. I don't even have a way of building anything yet. So first I need to get some resources. Let's go ahead and dig some of that out. While they're digging that, let's go over here. We have lots of things happening. No, I don't want to empty the storage. Cancel empty. So I'm wondering how... Fresh is 99%. Refrigerated, -3. So change cycle is -3% per cycle. Okay. Sterile atmosphere, 0% per cycle. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so these guys are up here. They are currently wild. Glossy, 13... It's the glossy egg is what I want. And then I'll end up putting probably the glossy ones in here once they're available, I believe. Let's go ahead and wrangle you. And then, was there a hatchling up here? Yes. There's some pip eggs. I don't really have anywhere for the pips to go. Okay, these guys have now done that. Okay, okay, our oil is over here, so that's going to be good. Why don't we go ahead and do a ladder down. See if we can't dig up some more sandstone. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. A couple things these guys are going to need is going to be a bathroom. See, this is why it's like I have everything over at the other base, so I'm not thinking like, you know, everything that I do need. Refinement. First of all, let me look at skills and abilities for these guys. So, Hassan is a good cook. He has improved strength. Okay. Rowan, carrying, tinkering. This is actually going to be really good for both of them to be over here. Two things that we need to establish first. One is going to be a restroom. And then two is going to be bedroom. I think if we just do plumbing, we do an outhouse in the middle of nowhere, it's fine. I can put... I can't demolish that, so that's fine. Furniture. We need a cot, and we need a cot. The last thing I want is for them to get stressed out, and then this will act as a bedroom for them. So that'll be good for the bathroom piece of it. Do I have dirt? I have mud. I don't have dirt. I need dirt. I think that'll work. That should. Okay, beds are up. We're getting into the dirt, right? Yeah, we got into the dirt. Good. Okay. They're doing okay. All right. Okay, so over here, we have our Drecklets. We have hatches. And hatches are already hatching the babies. Fantastic. I might end up having to send some food over. Might have to say allow manual use and then put some edibles in there. Where is the receptor for that? So that's the sender. That is not what I wanted whatsoever. Not entirely sure where the receptor is yet. Of course, we've got a bunch of water there. So let's dig that out. And then let's dig the rest of this out. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to get over here and then start digging stuff out and then having issues with it. We're going to need to plug this up because that's just... That leads out into space, and, yeah, we don't need to be losing oxygen. Okay, they're eating. They've got 11,000 kcals, not bad. I do need to check the hydrogen around here. This one, I think we're good. So if I pull up a gas overlay... We've got a good amount of hydrogen in here, so I'm not going to worry too much more about that. Go to here. I do still want more hydrogen to come down here, though. So we're just going to have to wait for that to fill back up. How's this doing with the heat? Not bad. It's not bad. This is full of water. That's full of water. This is getting empty. Seem to be doing okay with power. Seem to be doing quite well with getting this taken care of, so that's good. I think, again, if we put the gas overlay on, we don't need this anymore. So let me deconstruct that. Let me disconnect that for right now. Let's take this, hook that up. Oh no, don't overheat. Uh-oh, that's going to be really bad if that happens. Quickly, quickly. Like right now. Get that done. I should have known not to stop that, but oh well, it's okay. It should be fine once it gets most of that out of there, but we'll see. Oh, I was really hoping that wasn't going to overheat. Isn't that made out of gold, though? Yeah? Oh, dang it. I may have just messed that up. I may have just messed that up. It's alright, we'll fix it. We will, we'll fix it. Okay. Back over to this planet. Okay, so we've done that. Now I need you guys to dig that out because that mud is going to fall. There is a bathroom right here that we might be able to utilize. Okay, good. That has fallen. Now, let's dig that out. Let's take a ladder. Okay, that works too. Whatever. Of course, he's going to get stuck over there. Let's take a ladder up here. And then let's take a tile and go up there. Block that out. Since you're over here, you might as well go ahead and dig that way. Of course, you're going to get stuck up there, and then you're just going to go to sleep. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. And while you're sleeping over there, you're going to lose oxygen out of the top of this into space. That's fine. No big deal. Okay, now that we're actually over this planet... So we have a liquid sulfur geyser, we have a hydrogen vent, carbon dioxide vent, and oil reservoir. Okay. I think we can use a lot of that to our advantage. Especially considering how large this is over here. There's a lot that we can do with this. I'm just glad that we have the ranching taken care of. This is really going to help out a lot with certain things. Definitely the hatches when it comes to... Oh, who made a mess? Oh, why did you do that, dude? Come on, man. It's fine, I guess. Alright, so we'll dig that out, get that over there. Ooh, we have nosh beans now. Alright, nosh beans means we're going to need ethanol. Let's get that dug out. Because I've got something over here that I want to see what it is. Your athleticism is not very good, Hassan. Okay, so there's our carbon dioxide vent, which, not what I wanted to see at first. We've already reached the edge over here. I'm pretty confident there's something down there. Pretty confident. Let's take this ladder down. Actually, we're going to take that ladder all the way down. We'll take that all the way down, dig all that out. Excuse me. We'll get the water down here. We have a bathroom here. Once I can get this out, then I should be able to then go this way down and into the bathroom there, which will be good. So let's just let them work on that. Over here, I feel like we have enough. Yes, we have plenty of gas in there. And then that will retract back that way. Okay. All right, so that's good. That's good. We have another Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's what we need to do. So we need to come over here. We need to go to base. We need to get the mini pod built. Okay. Let's get that done. Let's get that done first before anything else. I'm excited that we moved on to our new planet. Let's go into jobs real quick. Let's go to Hassan. He likes to grill, so we're going to give him that. Rowan, we're actually going to go ahead and give hard digging to, because we are going to need a hard digger. Activate. I need a field researcher for that. Okay. Just taking a look around here. Ooh, you know, the other really good thing about this too is that we have bog jellies over here. Do I have polluted water? No, I don't. But I have polluted water over on the other side, which we might be able to bring in here through this way. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to need to bring regular water in through this way to deal with all the oil and everything that we're going to get through there. But then we can take the natural gas that gets created from this, pushed into here, over to the other base. And that'll come in. Oh my god, that's going to be perfect. Oh no, the gas pump. Okay, so we're at 268 degrees. Oh, that's going to flash to steam if it hits. Great. Just great. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. That makes me very upset. Very, very upset. So 257 is the overheat temperature. I think what I want to do is I'm going to go into refinement. Well, first what I want to do, so we have lime being created, yeah. Give me 20 iron. Let me go to refinement. Let me do 2 kilns. Did I get that printing pod put up over here? I did. We need to activate that. So now what I can do is once this is activated, I'll be able to take the muck root that's here, put it in here. So that'll give them a little bit more food to live on. We'll come over here, we'll do 10 refined carbon in that one. We'll do 10 refined carbon in that one. Okay. Down here, we're going to go ahead and put a metal refinery in. Now, a metal refinery needs 1200 watts of power. So we're not going to put the metal refinery in there. We're not going to do that. We are going to put the metal refinery down here, however. The power that this is hooked up to is only to 60, so we're going to take you and deconstruct. Okay. I'm going to need a lot more copper. Let's go 50. Take you, copy, and put you there. Let's see, we're going to go with that to cross over that and that. I'm going to take this over and into that. This is then going to come down and over and up there. I'm going to go into refinement. We're going to take the metal refinery here. Plumbing wise, water is going to input here. And then it's going to output this way. Yes, it's going to be a little bit hotter. But that's also why we have a cooling pool. I'm doing this because I need to have this to be steel. It has to be steel. I can't get around that. I'm probably going to have to put my filter back on here. Where's my gas filter? So the gas filter needs to come back on. And then I'm going to have to filter out the steam that gets created from this hotness that happens. Because it will happen. I don't... There's no way around it. My hope is that... See, if I go 1, 2... Let's do that. And then let's do an airlock here. So let's get that done. Deconstruct that. See, because I'm running out of room here, right? It's getting overpressurized. I need to get this done quickly. So we're going to go construction. We're going to get all that built. We're going to get all this built. Okay. And then we're going to get that done. Okay. We're going to filter out natural gas. Okay. Now, while that's doing that, let's take a look at our Drecos and everything. These guys are now tame. What about these guys? These guys are tame. Good. Glum, confined. Why are you confined? You're confined probably because you were in the door. So you're no longer confined. Why are you glum? Critter metabolism. Critter's feeling down because its needs aren't being met. Happiness, -1. Fine, whatever. Let's do that to all of these. Open, open. Lock and lock. Okay, the refined carbon is already done with those, which is fantastic. That's getting taken care of. Good. This is in here, so I put the airlock here just in case steam does happen, right? These, the dupes are probably going to get a little fried. It's okay. They'll live. Cancel that. This is already built. This is all I need. Oh, shoot. See? Totally forgot about these two. Completely forgot about these two. All right. Got that happening. Let's go ahead and get that dug. And don't take that out. Dig that out. Dig those out. Let's do something like that. Okay. Do we have something over here? We do, but I can't see what it is yet. Okay, we're giving them something to do. These guys... Okay, perfect. Iron to steel. We've got a decent amount of lime, so that's good. Refined carbon, we have a good amount, so 70 kilograms. So I can do like 5 right now. And that'll be 500 kilograms. I need more iron. I don't have any iron dug out. That's the problem. Okay. So iron I've got in here. Is there another spot that's a little bit easier to get to? Little bit right here, maybe? Not so much? No? No. Got a bunch of it down here. So if I dig this way... Down 3, down 3, down 3. Just do something like that. How, how hot is that going to get? I wonder. Usually comes out about 120 degrees or something like that. Be curious to see what happens. Who's trapped and why? Okay, Hassan is trapped up there. No big deal. No big deal. Dig that out. You're good to go, dude. Cancel. Don't do that because you're not going to be able to get down. Okay, better. That's working its way out. See how much of that you can dig out. Trying to get this water to come down. I think if we do that, that should do it. Let's go back over here. How we doing? Okay, so the water's coming back out at 172 degrees. Oof. Ouch. That's all right. Even this over here is a little warm. But, okay, so we need to deconstruct that. And it's, how many? 50? Yeah. Okay. So if I need to come in through here, we're going to deconstruct that. Fingers crossed that this works, but I highly doubt that it's going to. But that's why we have a backup. Of course, it's food time. I'm just glad that he didn't completely deconstruct it by the time he got done. You know what I mean? Oh, but Ashkin's going to come in here and break this open. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Is it going to pop to steam, though? I don't need you to... I need to disable auto repair. I just need you to deconstruct it, please. Thank you very much. And then we're going to put a new one in here with steel. I know he's scalding, I know, but look, he's fine. And then we're going to sweep those two things up. We might actually be okay. Fish, get out of the way. The water's actually holding at 81 degrees. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised. But I'm okay with that. Okay, Bert's got my steel. Perfect. I know it's hot. I think we're going to be okay. Oh my god, we are totally fine. I love it. That is awesome. We don't have any electricity over here right now, but that's okay. Let's get that square put back in there. I am not going to need to have this go through the filter again. The reason why that is like that is because of this cable. So copper. Okay, so that needs to be upgraded all the way through and through. Okay. Give me that, copy that over to here. Okay, we'll get that done. All right, let's go back over here while they're constructing that. This is perfect now. All right, so we'll mop that up. I'm going to take a pitcher pump and we're going to put it here because that will get into regular water here, which will then allow them to get access to the bathroom. Let me go with... to the right. Oh, I can't get into there, though. Bastards. Hassan. Never mind. Yes, I can. We'll take this. We'll come down here with it. Like that. Okay. That works for me. What do we have for a blueprint now? Fungal spore, brine. Oh. It's not very much of anything. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad we got this fixed. Oh, no. Hang on. I need to deconstruct that again. Because I totally forgot we didn't upgrade that yet. Dang it. Okay. So we're back on track with that. We've had steel made, which I'm really happy about. We have 450 kilograms of that. Give me the fungal spore over here. Okay. Oh, and look! Look, look, look! We have now... I know you're scalding. We have now filled all of these up. So we have a bunch of wheat grain. So we can now do... frost buns all the time. We have 41 units of sleet wheat. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Just those little things that we did gave us all of that. That is awesome. That means, though, that we're going to be utilizing a lot of this water down here now. Oops, where am I going? I need that. So yeah, we're going to be using a lot of water. So we have 10 kilograms coming out, and then we have 9.3 returning every single time. So we're using almost a full kilogram every cycle that it's going through. So that's a lot. It really is a lot. Oh, I'm so happy with this right now. Okay, so we have that done. So let's go ahead and get that put back where it belongs. And then what I want to do in between this episode and the next is I want to get 3 more of these put in here, and then I want to enclose this, get all of the gas out of here, so that we can utilize this whole thing. Because now that we have steel, should be able to get plastics in here somehow, some way. I think that's what I'm going to work on in the next episode, is getting into this oil and getting plastics done. Oh no, we'll see. We'll see. But questions, comments, concerns, put in the comment section down below. Each episode is running about 45 to 50 minutes right now. That's just because we have a lot to cover. We have a lot to do. I think I am, in between this episode and the next, going to go ahead and get some more research done so that we don't have to worry about that too much. This is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we have even more natural gas coming to us. So hopefully power isn't going to be too much of an issue. We'll just have to wait and see. I know certain things we don't have hooked up to power yet. So again, we'll play as we go here. Let me go ahead and do another 5 of those. And I love it. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.